Saugus TV Sports presents the Game of the Week.
Welcome in, everyone, here to the Belmonte. Here for this afternoon's matchup, it is the Saugus Sachems taking on the Peabody Tanners. Alongside Anthony Moschella, Nick Graffeo here at the Belmonte. Here for this softball matchup. Come your way shortly. The Sachems coming off of a huge slaughter rule win on Friday against Watertown. And now Saugus could be on the verge of getting their ninth win if a win does occur today. And that will bring the Sachems to their best position maybe on tomorrow night if they can get it done today. But we'll find out and see when this game comes to play. But they'll have to go through this young Peabody team who is 8-10 on the year. The Sachems are 8-8. And now it will lead off with Peabody's first batter, that is King. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Taylor Deledy on the mound here for the Sachems today. Playing in her quite a few more games left in her senior season. Sad to say. That's a ball 2-0. Here's the pitch. Strike one. First strike of this game today. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's popped up into center field. Shenadea makes the catch. 1 out to start. And now here's Peabody's second batter, that is Steed. Steed steps in for Peabody, number 21. 1 out here in the inning. Here's the pitch from Taylor. Ball 1 down low. Here's the pitch now from Taylor. Ball in the dirt. Ball 2. The Sachems coming off of a a loss in Danvers over the weekend on Saturday. That brings them to 8-8. Coming into today, ball 3 on the way. 3-0 is the count to Steed. Here's the pitch. 3-1. That's a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 2. Full count. 1 out. Nobody on for Peabody. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. That's out number 2 here in the top half of the first. And now that's up now for Bencourt. Bencourt steps in. Here's the pitch. Grounds it to short. Dow. That one went by Morello, and that's going to be an infield hit. That's an infield single for Peabody. Runner on for the Tanners. And it's up now for Garino. Ball 1 to Garino. Here's the pitch. Garino pops it up. Shenna there in center field makes the catch to win the inning. The Sachems are coming up to bat in the bottom half of the inning. Bottom 1 we come. And it's up now for Danica Shenna to lead off for the Sachems. Here in the bottom half. Here's the pitch now. Strike called. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch now to Shenna. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Shenna strikes out. That's out number 1. And now Ari Chanka will be the next batter, with Ventry waiting on deck. Here's the pitch. Chanka. That's through. That's a base hit. Now she's going to go 2. She's in with a double. First hit for the Sachems. And now it's up now for the big one. Lily Ventry. in the third hole. It's the pitch. Ventry pops it up. It's going to drop, base hit. First and second now. Now it's up now for Hannah DeWong. And now here comes here comes Ventry's partner, Julia Strout. Strout on to take over for Ventry at first base. And now it's up now for Hannah DeWong. Ball goes up high, but the runners are not going to advance just yet. They're going to stay put. The pitch pops it up, and that's going to go foul. 1-1 is the count to Hannah DeWong. Ball 2-1. Wow, this is Alana. My correction. Alana hit a home run her last time in the last game. Strikeout. Strike two, full count to Alana. Alana's number 6. Here's the pitch. Alana. Bobbled there. Bases loaded for the Sachems. Now it's up now for Taylor Deledy. Taylor's got a big chance here with the bases loaded. Taylor, that's going in, and that's caught there. Runners are tagging. Strout will go, the third run scores, and the Sachems are up 1. 1-0 Sachems. First and third now. DeWong on at first. With a single, and now it's up now for Alexa Morello. Morello steps in. Ball 1. 1-0 Sachems. Here's the pitch. Pops it up, and that's going to go foul. And that's 1-1 is the count. 2 outs here. Bottom 1. Sachems up 1. Ball up high. 2-1. The pitch. Pops it up. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. But the Sachems will get 1. It's 1-0 Sachems at the 1 inning. We are back here for the top of the second inning between Peabody and Saugus. Irola will be the hitter. 7. It's a pitch. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down over short, over the Morello. Oh, she got the out with the split. What a play at first base. It's been quite a while since he saw that last. Strike 1. 1 out here in the inning. That's grounded foul. Oh, 0-2 is the count to Emerson. A little bit up high. 1-2. Here's the pitch. 2-2. It's the count to Emerson. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Out number 2. Dean Nicola will be the next hitter. Strike 1. Strike 2. Wind's a little gusty today here at Belmonte. Well, that feels good. Pops it up. Chenadea makes the grab. That will end the inning. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the second. Still remains 1-0 Sachems. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte. It's up now for Layla DeMonte for Saugus. Bottom 2. Here's the pitch. That's ball 1. Sachem bench cheering on their teammate. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1-1. Fouls it off. 1-2. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pops it. Is it going to be? Oh, what a catch. Out number 1. Well, Belmonte is out. Out number 1 is up now for Ange. Dow takes strike 1. Ange will step in. Ange pops it up. And caught. So Dow's out. And that's out number 2. And now Maria will step in. Silva at the plate. With 2 outs here in the bottom half of the second. Ball 1 to Silva. Here's the pitch. Silva to center and caught. Well, that ends the second inning. We'll head to the third. Still remains 1-0 Sachems. Well, welcome back here to the Belmonte. It's up for Landry to be the batter now for Peabody. As we're in the top 3 here at Belmonte. Here's the pitch. Up high. Delady in for the third. One and 0 is the count. Here's the pitch. To center. Oh, Danica Shannock makes the grab. Her glove touched the field and the ball did not touch the field at all. It went into her glove. What a catch that was. Out number 1. Ooh. Here's the pitch. That is ball 1. Bunt attempt. That's going to be fouled to the right. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. 1-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Grounds it. Over to Delady at second, over to first. And safe at first base. Not enough to get the out. Still 1 out. It's up now for King. Goslin at first. As a strike. Now the King We're back to the top of the order. Here's the pitch. Pops it to center. Shenandoah makes the catch. Danica's made many catches in the first 3 innings so far. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Going to second. And it gets on by. While Gonsolin goes to second on a stolen base. And now Steed will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Runner on for the Tanners. Here's the pitch. Steed pops it to right. Caught there by DeWong to win the inning. Well, the Sachems are coming up the bat in the bottom half of the third. That is coming up. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte. It's up now for Danica Shenna. Back to the top here. Here's the pitch. Grounds it on a bunt. That is out number 1. So Shenna is out to start the top 3. It's up now for Ari Chanka. She got a hit her last time up. So she's 1 for 1 here in this ball game. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Chanka does it again. She's 1 for 2, or 2 for 2. She's in with another double. Second of the game. 2 for 2. For number 2. And now it's up for Lily Ventry. She had a hit today. Her first time up. Let's see if that continues. For her family down in Florida. Who is watching every game that they're able to see. Here's the pitch. Ventry in there, base hit. Here comes Chanka coming around. She's going to score. It's 2-0 Sachems. And now here comes Strout. One out, one on. And it's up now for Alana. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to DeWong. Alana's playing in left field today. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. To Alana. Now let's see what Alana has in this at bat. It's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes now to Alana. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Alana on. First and second now for the Sachems. Taylor Deledy will be the next hitter. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. While Sachems have runners on, first and second. DeWong at first, Stroud at second. Stroud and Lily Ventry combined with their partnership. Two and 0 is the count. Now to Deledy. Strike called. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Pops it. And caught. Out number 2. And the runners stay put. And now it's up for Morello. Morello the hitter. First and second now for the Sachems. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 2 outs. 2 on. 2-0 Sachems. Here's your score. Grounds it. And the throw is in time to get her out. That ends the inning, but the Sachems get one more. It's 2-0. Sachems after 3. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte. Bencourt will be the hitter for Peabody to start top 4 here at the Belmonte.
Hey, let's go, Cook.
It's a pitch now to Bencourt. Strike 1. All in 1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's grounded to third. DeMonte over to Morello for the scoop. That's out number 1. And now Garino will step in. Strike 1 to Garino. 1 out. Here's the pitch. 1-1 to Garino with 1 out. Over to left and foul. One and two. Pops it, and that's going to be foul and in play. 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes is the pitch. 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Full count. 3-2. And ball 4. Runner on for Peabody. Irola will be the hitter. Looks like they're going to go with their sub. And Sarami will be pinch running. Well, 1 out. Irola will be the hitter. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Grounds it. Oh! Taylor over there, the first, got the out. Out number 2. Two outs. Emerson, the hitter. Ball 1 on the play. Here's the pitch. Over to center. Shenna makes the catch to end the inning. We're going to head to the bottom 4, where the Sachems are coming up. Quick. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte for bottom 4. Layla Belmonte to lead off. Belmonte the hitter when play resumes. And now Belmonte will step in as Layla. See what happens in this at bat for her. That one went off the bat and foul. Didn't have to swing that much, but fouled it off. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Belmonte over the short to first. And that's out number 1 to start the 4th, the bottom half. And now Dow will step in. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Swings and misses for a strike. Here's the pitch. Pops it foul. Strike 2. Now the Dow. The pitch. Dow. That gets on by. That goes to the wall. She's going to go to second with a double. Angelina joining the hit club. She's got a hit today. And now Maria will step in. Ball 1. Here's pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Maria gets through. That's a base hit. Here comes Dow. She's coming in to score. And it's 3-0 for the Sachems. Silva in with a single. And now here comes Sydney Delady to pinch run. Now that's the partnership for Maria Silva. And now Danica Shenna will be the next hitter with 1 out, 1 on for the Sachems. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And you saw in that foul ball by Peabody, the big, like home run, like foul ball, you see the Shennas in left field. So they're out there today. Gonna be the last quite a few times. Sad to say. Ball 2, 2-1. Tomorrow the Shennas will be involved with the ceremony for senior night. Grounds it to second over the, and that's gonna be the 1 out. So they're not going to make the play for the 2. So they're only going to get the 1. 2 outs. Ari Chanka will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. 1 strike. Shenna on at first. Janka grounds it. And save. Out. So they got the out there. That ends the inning. We are through 4. 3-0. Sachems. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte. Sub now for Dean Nicola. Dean Nicola will step in. Delady in for the 5th inning. Top 5 we go. This game is really cruising along. We're in the 5th inning already. Here's the pitch. That's just to center field. That goes on for a base hit. That's going to be a single now for Dean Nicola. And now Landry will be the hitter. That's ball 1. That's a bunt attempt. Going to second. The tag. She's out. Out number 1. What a play. Two and 1. Nobody on now for Peabody. That runner is erased. Swings and misses, strike 2, 2 and 2. It's a pitch. Full count, 3-2. Pitch. And strike 3. That's out number 2. Two outs now. Sub now for Gonsolin. Grounds it. Delayed over the first. Safe. According to the ump. Still remains with 2 outs. And now King. Ball 1 now the King. Here's the pitch coming. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the count. Here's the pitch coming from Delady. That's a strike. 2-1. 2-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball 4 in this inning continues. Here comes the mound visit. That will mean time is granted here. Coach Holmquist is on to talk to the pitcher, the lady, and now they'll get back to their positions and play ball. Two outs, 2 on for Peabody. Swings and misses, strike 1. And now Steed will be the hitter with 2 outs, 2 on. Grounds it, that gets on by, base hit. Here comes 1. 1 comes in for Peabody, and they're on the board. And it's 3-1. And now Betancourt will be the hitter. Here's the pitch to Betancourt. That one goes off the bat. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 is the count. Now to Betancourt. Gotta see if she's okay. Good to go, and now 0-1 is the count to Betancourt. 2 down here. The pitch. Betancourt, that is crushed. That goes over the wall and gone. That's a home run. A 3-run home run for Betancourt. And it's 4-3 Tanners. And now the Sachems are down by 1.
Hey, let's go. Hey, we're not done. Let's go. Let's go. Good job.
Ball 1 to Garino. Here's the pitch. Strike called to Garino. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounds it through the hole, base hit. That's a single for Garino. And all right, Irola. Here's the pitch. Runner stays at first. The pitch up high. 2-0. Pops it up and foul. Two and one is the count off of that foul ball. Two and two. Pops it up. Foul. Full count, 3-2. With 2 outs.
Thank you. I got you.
Full count. Here's the pitch. The throw to take. Safe. Ball 4 on the play there. So first and second out for Peabody.
Hey, 2, right? Hey, let's go, Sticks.
It's up now for Emerson. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Pops it up, foul. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count. Full count, 3-2. Pops it up, Shanazir. Makes the grab to end the inning. Well, the Sachems have some work to do. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. 4-3 Peabody. We're back here at the Belmonte. The leadoff hitter will be Lily Ventry. Here to start the bottom half of the fifth. Now let's see what Lily has in store for this at bat. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Ventry. That is deep. That is gone. Sachems tied it at 4. Solo shot to left center. Ventry with a homer. That excites the fans down in Florida, the Ventrys down in Florida. Ay, 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 ay. That's for them, for the home run today by Lily. And this game is all tied up at 4-4. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte after that home run. Alana DeWong will be the hitter. DeWong and then Deledy to follow. No outs here. DeWong steps in. The pitch. Strike one to Alana. It's the pitch. 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. The pitch. Alana to right. That goes to the wall. Alana's gonna go 2. No, she's not stopping. She's going 3. That's a triple for Alana. Alana on at third. It's up now for Deledy. Deledy. That's through. Base hit. Here comes DeWong. She scores. And the Sachems are back on top, 5-4. What a barn burner we got tonight. Here's the pitch. Ball one to Morello. One to 0 is the count. Here's the pitch. Morello, the second. to first, double play. Two outs, so they got them both. Layla DeMonte. Strike one to DeMonte. Up high for a ball, 1-1. Two outs after that double play. By the Tanners, here's the pitch. Ball two. 2-1 to DeMonte. Layla fouls it off there, off the screen. And it's 2-2 now to Layla. Ball three, full count to DeMonte. Two outs. Nobody on for the Sachems. Pops it foul. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Drop third strike, and that's not going to be completed. That's an infield single for DeMonte. And now Dow with one on for Saugus. Ball one now to Dow. The pitch. Ball two, 2-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on. DeMonte on for Saugus. Here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. First and second out for Saugus. Wow, they're gonna have a new hitter coming in. And now Cole Tronquist is gonna put in the flex. Sydney Delady will come up to bat. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball 1 now to Sydney. Delady's in at the plate. It's a pitch. Strike called. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Two and one. Here's the pitch. 3-1. The pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Infield, stay home. Infield, stay home. Outfield, shoot for a base hit. Shoot for a base hit.
Here's the pitch. Pops it up foul. Behind home plate. Deledy's staying alive here. Full count. 3-2. First and second out for Saugus. Here's the pitch. Ball four. Bases are loaded for Danica Shenna. Shenna at the plate. Meeting at home. The pitcher's mound for Peabody. Pitcher and catcher meet up. Now we're going to get the game going. Bases loaded for Sachems. And now Shenna. Strike one on the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Strike two. 0-2. That's the pitch. Shenna caught. That ends the inning. But the Sachems 5-4 going into the sixth. Well, we're back, as we're going to have some changes for Coach Omquist. As we're going to have Sophia Macaria doing some relief duties for Coach Omquist's team. And Taylor Deledy will move over to left field. Well, Macaria in for her first inning of pitching. First pitch, strike one from Macaria. Here to start the sixth. Here's the pitch. Strike two. 0-2. Oh, 2, here's the pitch. Strike three, that's out number one. Well, we're going to have a pinch hitter. We're going to have Flores Flores will pinch hit for number 16, Peabody. Well, Peabody is playing their bench players. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike two. 0-2. The pitch. To center field, that's a base hit. Bobbled there by Shenna. That's going to be a single. One out, one on for Peabody. The pitch, bunt. Inside. Ventry over the first. Got the out. Got the one. 2 outs. Runner is on at second for Peabody. 2 outs. 1-run game. 5-4. Here's the pitch. Strike one. This is King, number 10. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Runner ain't gonna advance from second base just yet. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Popped up, way up. Deledy makes the catch. That will end the inning. The Sachems are coming up in the bottom half of the 6th. 5-4, Sachems. Well, we're back here at the Belmonte to start the bottom half of the 6th. Ari Chianca to lead off for the Sachems. Chianca to step in. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Strike. Here's the call. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ball down low, 1-2. Ventry waits on deck. She had a home run her last time up. Whoa. Time's called because of Dust Devil in front. Winds are gusty at times here at the Belmonte. Strike three, that's 1 out. And now Ventry steps in. She battled the wind with a home run today. Ventry looking for another. She has two. Lily Ventry with 2 home runs today. Another solo home run. That's 2 big flies for Lily Ventry. And it's 6-4. That one went to left field this time. And now it's up now for McCarrier. Here's the pitch. McCarrier, that's through, base hit. And now it's up for Taylor Deledy. Here's the pitch. Taylor. That's off the wall. McCarrier's going 3. And she's safe at third. Taylor on at first. One out here. And now it looks like Coach Almquist is going to go to his bench. Hannah DeWong will be the pinch hitter. Hannah DeWong, the pinch hitter for the Sachems. First and third. 1 out, 2 on for the Sachems. A bunt. The throw, no throw there. Ball 1 on the play.
Outfield, shallow up, shallow up. 4. Out. Foul ball.
1-0, here's the pitch. DeWong fouls it off. 1-1. DeWong. That gets on through. Hannah's going to go 2. 2 runs will come in for the Sachems. And it's 8-4. 2-run double for Hannah DeWong. With only 1 out. Belmonte. Strike 1. 1 out, 1 strike, 1 on for the Sachems. Belmonte pops it, makes the catch, 2 outs. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's a pitch. Strike 1 to Dow. The pitch, grounds it. That gets on by a base hit. Here comes to Wong. She's gonna stay at third. Dow will go to second and third now for the Sachems. That's a double. And it's up now for Sydney Delady. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The pitch. As a strike called. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. One and two the count. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. 2-2. Pitch. That gets on by. 2 runs will come in for the Sachems. Delady will go to 2. The throw is late. It's 10-4 Sachems. That's a double for Delady. Danica Shenna with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Pops it up to right field. That drops. 1 will come in. It's 11-4. And now it's up now for Chianca. 2 outs, 1 on. Ball 1. Sachems have the largest lead of the game. 11-4 at the moment. Ball 2, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0. It's a pitch. That's strike 1, 3-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Full count. 3-2. 2 outs. Grounds it over the first. That will end the inning. The Sachems get some more. It's 11-4 as we head to the 7th. Well, we are back for the 7th here at the Belmonte. 3 outs could lead to a Sachem win. And 3 outs could lead to the Sachems' 9th win. It's a pitch from the carrier. Ball 1. 1-0. Now the Steed. Here's the pitch. Steed to right field. That gets on by. That's a base hit. That's a double for Steed. Bencourt is the hitter. Bencourt. It's a pitch. Ball 1. It's a pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. That one goes off the bat. Strike 1. Three and 1. It's a pitch. Popped up. Morello there, makes the catch. Out number 1 here in the 7th. One out, 1 on for Peabody. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0. Strike 1, 1-1. Now to Garino. Ball 2, 2-1. Well, the baseball boys are making their way back after their practice. Pops it up. Morello makes the grab, 2 away. Two outs, 1 on for Peabody. Irola will be the hitter. She pops it. Janka makes a catch. And the Sachems are 1 win away from the tournament. They got their 9th win. Going into senior night, they're 9-8. 11-4 your final. It's a Sachem win. Well, 11-4 is your final score here at the Belmonte. The Sachems have a chance to clinch on senior night tomorrow against Swampscott Big Blue.
Yeah, it was slow and slow.
But the Sachems go to 9-8, and 8-11 go to tennis. That'll wrap it up. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella from Belmonte. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.